Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. I have a short observation to make related to the China-Taiwan conflict. Now, Taiwan historically has had indigenous residents dating back 3000 BC. Okay, and Taiwan has had numerous occupations like the Spanish, the Dutch, the Qing dynasty, the Ming dynasty of China, and also Japan. Now, Japan has been the last person to actually take over the island. They actually got rid of, I think, the Dutch, and they actually proceeded to create a market. They created exports, rice and sugar. And now Taiwan has actually grown to become one of the centers of technological innovation. As you all know, we all grew up with our clothing, with our hats, with our shoes, having labels that say made in Taiwan. Okay? But recently, China has had some very aggressive language to say towards Taiwan. In fact, China has said that they are about to make a military action, which will be their final military action with respect to the taking over of Taiwan. Now countries like the United States and the United Kingdom have actually sent gunships and aircraft carriers to pass near Taiwan. Because as you know, Taiwan is a small island off the coast of China. And so America and the UK have been sailing their ships in between mainland China and Taiwan as a show of support and as a show of solidarity. And this situation, along with their recent activities on the continent of Africa and in the Caribbean, have given me the impression that China is trying to quietly do what Adolf Hitler and the Nazis tried to do. Okay, now Adolf Hitler and the Nazis, they used their advancements in military technology, all right, and their advancements in military strategy to dominate the surrounding countries in Europe. Okay, but in this case, China has slowly grown itself into like a production and manufacturing powerhouse. They've made leaps and bounds in military technology, and they have gotten so bold that they are now threatening America and the European Union. China has actually told America that it should not play with fire with regards to the Taiwan conflict. All right, now this reminds me of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, in which Russia and Vladimir Putin have been trying to actually forcibly claim Ukraine as a protectorate or as a territory. And if we allow countries like China in particular to aggressively take over a country that is an independent nation, I believe that sets a very bad precedent. And that will allow for countries to become dominated by virtue of being close to like a first world powerhouse. Countries like the Bahamas and the rest of the Caribbean would also be in jeopardy because of the lack of military power, the small size, and the lack of support from other nations. So if there was ever a situation in which China was allowed to send their troops in and take over Taiwan, that would set a very dangerous precedent for international relations. So I think countries of the world should step in, and I think we should all pay close attention to what's taking place in Taiwan. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all these dynamics. One love.